Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. This is A Country Life. I'm at Aldi right now. I'm all by myself. I have just kind of wrote up a quick list of meals that I would like to make here. So today's video is going to be a full grocery haul. We are already pushing mid-November here, so I don't know if this is November or if this is going to be November and part of December. I don't know. I just know I have to get a lot of groceries. We have deer season coming up, the gun deer season. Oh, and on that note, be watching for the next video that pops up here because it is going to be a day in the life. And Warren had a very, very exciting Friday night, which would have been last night. So anyway, that will be coming up in, we'll be talking about that in an upcoming video. Barbecue pork on buns with mashed potatoes, mashed squash, and coleslaw is on the list. Chicken noodle soup with homemade bread. I have a couple desserts I'd like to do. Warren requested peanut butter swirl bars. I would like to do some cran apple spice bars. Barbecue on buns, tater tots and salad. I also found a new recipe for something called Morning Glory muffins. It has shredded carrots and pineapple, kind of like a carrot cake almost, it sounded like. It calls for golden raisins, but I'm going to be getting dried cranberries, or I might put fresh cranberries in it. I'm not sure yet. Also some oven fried pork chops with roasted green beans and pecans. That's also a new recipe. Doesn't have any vinegar. If you guys saw the last video, which would have been the like another meals of the week video, I made some chicken with pecan sauce. It had vinegar and brown sugar, and I don't know, I wasn't really into it. Okay, we'd have buttered noodles along with those oven fried pork chops. I would like to do some chili and either maybe some homemade buns or just crackers. Everybody loves crackers with chili. And another new recipe I'd like to try is creamy slow cooker chicken. And you can serve that. It's sort of it uses like Italian dressing mix, the dry powder and cream cheese. Just thought it sounded really good. I've done something similar to it with ranch powdering. I just thought that with the Italian it would be good. And then it recommended in the recipe to possibly serve it either on buns or serve it over hot pasta. And I thought over hot pasta would be really good, as well as serve it up with some roasted veggies. So we still have carrots and onions and zucchini, so I thought that would make a good combination. And I did find a recipe for brandy slush, and it seemed different than anything I'd ever seen before, unless maybe I've just never made brandy slush before, but it calls for starting by steeping tea bags. And so I just thought that that would be a really, I don't know. I didn't look up a bunch of other recipes, so maybe that is just normal for brandy slush, but we'll see. I thought that would be kind of nice for Thanksgiving Day. And like I said, we have Thanksgiving and deer hunting, and so there's just a lot. I'd also like to make sure I have all of my baking supplies because there's going to be a lot of baking coming up here over the next 45 to 50 days. Probably not even that many days. What is it? Probably, yeah, probably about the next 45 days. I'm gonna grab a quarter and we're gonna head into Aldi. Let's take a break before we get into the grocery haul and just talk about vitamins for just a moment here. Today's video is sponsored by Ritual. When Ritual's founder, Kat, was pregnant with her first child, she was looking for a clean prenatal multivitamin without any of the questionable ingredients, and she just could not find one, so she took it upon herself to build her own. Ritual's limited time Black Friday Cyber Monday sale of 40% off all Ritual's clean, traceable, and science-backed products starts now. Essential for women 18 plus is the vitamin that I have been taking. It's so important that we take care of our skin, and we do all these things to take care of our body, but are we actually taking care of the insides as well? The Ritual Women's 18 Plus vitamin includes 9 essential vitamins and minerals. It's very important to Ritual to focus on food first nutrition, and that is where we're actually getting most of our vitamins from our food. There are some vitamins and minerals that are really difficult for us to get in our diet. They focus on those 9 because those are the vitamins that are going to help to support and to fill in the gaps of our diet. Around the holidays, it can be really difficult to stay on track with our eating and to eat. I mean, we're eating a wide variety, aren't we? But are we actually getting all of the vitamins and nutrients that we need? And so I like to keep it in the bathroom, right where I'm going to be like doing my moisturizer. It's right there where I well, now it's on my counter here, but it's right here, right next to my toothbrush, so that I always remember to take my vitamin. Essential 18 Plus is designed with a delayed release capsule, so it bypasses the stomach. It goes into the intestines where it starts to dissolve, going straight into the bloodstream, straight into the body for maximum benefits of that. So it can be taken with or without food. This is one of the biggest sales I've seen Ritual do this year at 40% off. It's also a limited time deal, so you're going to want to be sure to use my code ACountryLife40 to get 40% off your first month. A 1 month supply is normally $33, but with my code it's going to be can I do that math? $19.80. Did you guys think that I did that math right there in my head? I had it figured out ahead of time. And to claim that price, you'll want to check out their Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. All right, I could not pass up stopping and looking at these pillows. Look at these little hedgehogs. This little hedgehog is the cutest thing. So as I sit here getting ready to edit the video, something is amiss. I am getting the clips. 9077, 9078, no, 9079. Where is 9078? It's missing. I go to my camera thinking, you know what? I probably just forgot to transfer it over to the computer. 9078 is also missing there. So there is an entire section of this grocery haul that isn't even going to be in the video. If you've been to my channel before, you know that I start by usually sharing some of the meals that I have planned for the upcoming week, 2 weeks, month. And then I show the meat and I show frozen foods, dairy and cheeses, and go to canned goods. I run you through the cereals at that point, go to the breads, go over to the fruits, to the vegetables, condiments, pastas, rices, and then go to baking goods, and then to snack crackers and juices and other drinks and snacks, and then any kind of extras that I might have purchased. And that first section that goes all the way through, I'm pretty sure all the way through fruits and vegetables is gone. I apologize for that. What can I do? Nothing that I can do now other than just continue with what I do have of the grocery haul. Here goes. I hope that you guys enjoy the grocery haul that I do have here for you. But at least I have a couple of bottles of the sparkling juice for Thanksgiving. Some white grape, as well as the sparkling cider. If I remember right, I got this one last year and that was really good. Also some crackers, the pita crackers, sea salt, some vanilla wafers, some golden rounds, which we just call Ritz in this house, some of the baked turtles, and then some granola bars. So just kind of a variety here of granola bars. I like to just keep these in. It's great for, well, you know, Sam will take them for lunch or whatever. You know, it's just nice to have stuff like that around. And then some lemon juice because I was all out of that. And then they did have the gravy packets for 29 cents, limit 6. So I got 2 of each. Got 2 of the turkey, 2 of the chicken, and 2 of the pork. Did pick up a couple of frozen concentrate orange juices, some Pringles, of course, some club soda for the brandy slush. I'd never seen Sun Chips at Aldi, but they actually had them for $3.50 a bag, which isn't a bad price. I mean, they're $4.49. They're marked on the side, so for $3.50, I think it was $3.50 or was it $3? I'd have to check my receipt, but all I know is it wasn't a horrible price there. So the Harvest Cheddar as well as the Garden Salsa. I got 6 gallons of whole milk. There's the rest of it. Didn't dump any out of the back of the car today. I have been very diligent in always keeping my crate back there. And then I also got a gallon jug of orange juice like this, and this will be for deer season. I picked up a whole lot of individual snacky items to put into a grocery bag because the night before deer season, everybody packs what we call a lunch, if you can call this a lunch. It's basically just a bag of food that they will snack on throughout the day while they sit in their deer stand. Because our typical way is everybody is out, you know, at dark in the morning, and they sit until I believe shooting hours ends at 4:30 or 4:35 or something like that. They will sit all the way until then, and then pack out. So they are there all day long and they tend to get hungry. So lots of individual snacks, mini chocolate chips. Never had these before, the birthday cake animal cookies. Couple of options for chocolate bars, some cheese. This will get stored in the fridge. The rest of this is just going to get stored in a grocery bag in my room until then. Some of these cheese and crackers, the fruit gushers, more granola bars, chocolate chip, chewy strawberry, crunchy oats and honey, some chocolate pudding. This has been a staple in hunting packs since, well, probably since like 1996. Some of you watching probably don't even remember 1996. Okay, some juice boxes for in the deer stand. I know they always take, coffee drinkers will take coffee, hot cocoa drinkers will take that. Some people will take chicken noodle soup, but I know last year I bought some little juice pouches and everyone was like, you know, that was really nice to have just something different and it felt kind of refreshing. And this year it's supposed to be pretty warm, like high of 50 on opening day of deer season. I did pick up these, the diced pears individual cups, as well as mandarin oranges. I don't know if that's going to go over well, if anyone's going to take those, but I just thought it was worth a try. There is going to be additional video that's going to go on with this video because this was not everything I needed. But let me just show you a few of the non-food items that I did, not a few, all of the non-food items I picked up. The paper plates, we've kind of been back to using more paper plates lately again. I don't know, you know, you go in spurts. You're like, I am getting away from paper plates and we are just going to wash. And then you wash and wash and wash and go, well, I think it's time to use some paper plates. That's where we are right now. Some more trash bags, the heavy-duty aluminum foil. I accidentally bought the heavy-duty the last time and wow, is that nice. So I bought it again. One of these, a little box of these like cleaning erasers or magic erasers, I still call them that, even the off-brand, for scrubbing the tub. And then I bought some of these soaps. They had a whole variety of soaps at Aldi for $2.49. I like the foaming soaps and they're just fun to like give away, so it's just nice. I like to give these, you stop over at a friend's house, you can give them a nice soap, or the kids can give them to a teacher, or I could give them to Thanksgiving guests, whatever. I picked up 6 of them just to have. And a holiday cranberry candle. Is that going to focus? Holiday cranberry candle. I've been burning through my pumpkin and oak candle and it's almost gone. It probably would be gone if Joe would stop blowing out the candle every time it's burning. But I just wanted to get a new one to put in place there. And then some new Christmas decorations. I just saw this little hedgehog and I thought he was so cute. He's one of those, like a doorstop. So he's heavy and he's not going to tip over and everything. I just thought that was cute. And then some of these wooded beaded garlands. I have one that has a lot of red beads. It is extremely heavy. I don't know what kind of wood these are made of, but it weighs hardly anything. And since we always get a wild tree and the branches are not as thick, you really have to have lightweight stuff to hang on those kind of trees. So I found these and I'm looking forward to trying those out. This little pillow, this little like peppermint stick pillow, I thought was so adorable. I think I'm going to put this on my bed, like we need another pillow on our bed, but it would be cute. And then we're going to try this out. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this or not. Let's see, but it is a tree skirt and it's only 4 feet in diameter, which isn't really all that big, but it's just so cute. I love this little fur and the green. I've really wanted to start incorporating more green into our house, and so I picked up some of these Christmas decorations as well. Good morning, everybody. I finally finished up my grocery shopping here. I did KwikTrip and then I also went to Walmart. So last night I picked up 20 pounds of flour. And, you know, this is going to get me all the way probably even into January. So anyway, but I like to get all that I can because this is oftentimes sold out at Walmart. I did pick up 3 gallons of whole milk, even though we had just gotten 6 gallons. in the last time I did my grocery shopping, which was just a few days ago. But anyway, we've been going through a lot of milk. Picked up some lemonade. This is because on Thanksgiving I'd like to make a brandy slush, and that is for that. These huge bags of chocolate chips. I have never ever seen these big bags. They are 36 ounces, and they were $5.50, which was a better price per ounce than the smaller bags. So I went with the big bags because, you know, chocolate chips, it's something you just measure out anyway. It's not like we're just gonna, you know, scarf down chocolate chips because we have them. I did pick up some of the minis, which were just about the same price at Aldi. I think these were just a couple pennies more. So I was happy with the prices of that stuff at Walmart. I needed some more Worcestershire sauce. I needed some more olive oil. I wanted one 4-pound bag of sugar. I got some 100 grand bars to add to the deer hunting mix. Some peanut butter chips for baking. There was a reason, I don't remember what the reason is, but I had it on my list. Some of the Christmas peanut M&Ms, and I will tuck these away for some time. It's going to be a while before those come out. And then I did pick up 2 of the bags of the plain M&Ms for making cookies in December. Good morning, Joe.
Morning.
You need to get ready because you have piano today.
Okay.
I love you. Okay. Again, for baking, lots of nuts. So a big bag of walnuts. Yes, Fruit Smiles.
Yep.
The last one on the shelf. And then I did pick up a lot of pecans as well. Again, even though there were chopped pecans already, these were the half pecans were a better price per ounce. Also better price per ounce in these smaller bags. So I just got multiple bags. Always watch your price per ounce when you need a lot of something because you just never know. You tend to think it's always going to be a better price in a larger quantity, but it's not always like that. I think too what happens is that stores will, maybe they know that they need to get the stock moving in a smaller package, so then they'll like do a price drop, and that was what was happening with the pecans last night. And then I picked up some of the little small shells, some extra wide, or not extra, but just wide egg noodles. I would like to make a chicken noodle casserole for this weekend, so I picked those up for that. I just used my other egg noodles for chicken noodle soup, so I wanted some more for more soup. The Fruit Smiles, I did get 4 pounds of light brown sugar. Some of this imitation vanilla. I got this just because it was quick, but I really want to look into the, look at that, we just have a random butter knife. Well, it's not random, but let's get that over there with the butter dish. One of my subscribers had sent me some pure vanilla extract. I absolutely loved it. I think she told me it was a Sam's Club purchase, so I do need to go online at Walmart and see if I can get that big bottle, or maybe she said it was Costco. I'm not sure, but I want to see if I can find that. But last night they didn't have anything like that at Walmart, so I just went back to what I know. Peanuts in the shell for deer season. I did get 2 pounds of, I think this is 2 pounds of fresh green beans, a couple of big canisters of black silk coffee, Walmart's cases, or like they're flat, of chicken noodle soup. It's a flat of 12, so I just got 12. If I was at Aldi, I would have picked up the whole case, which was 24. But this should be just fine. We have a couple cans in the pantry already. I did pick up the brandy because it was not something that we have. We just don't drink brandy, but I really want to make some brandy slush, so I picked that up. And then 4 cans of pumpkin. They had that on rollback as well, and even though I have a little pumpkin, it was a great price, so I picked up some more. 2 bottles of hot sauce. This is the kids', well, everybody's favorite hot sauce. I've gotten lots of other brands, and we just always come back to the Taco Bell hot sauce. All right, so KwikTrip right now has butter at $2.99 a pound, as well as 5-pound bags of russets for 99 cents. So whenever I go to KwikTrip, I've been just getting the limit, which is 5 butters and 2 bags of potatoes. It's just been a great, and we've actually been eating more potatoes. It's a great, inexpensive side dish. Last night I just sliced potatoes in 1/4-inch slices, melt a little butter with some seasonings and a tiny bit of oil, pour that over, and just stick them in the oven to bake. You kind of like stagger the potato slices in a 9x13 pan, and that's a really delicious way to make a very, very inexpensive. I mean, I only used 5 potatoes plus a little bit of butter and oil and seasonings. I mean, it probably cost $1 to make that whole side dish. So anyway, that is the grocery haul here, and if you want to see more grocery hauls, I will put a playlist up here on the screen so that you can watch grocery hauls to your heart's content. All right, you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.